years ago, Bryce just really wanted to ride a bike like his other friends, ride a bike like his siblings. And for the life of us, we couldn't figure out how to adapt a bike to Bryce. He's tiny, he has dwarfism, and with having very short limb lengths, it was almost impossible without rebuilding a bike. Someone had recommended to us that we would apply to Variety to have a bike donated to him. And we thought it was maybe a long shot, and Variety did. They had a bike made for Bryce, and it was amazing. And he loves his bike. He loves being like the other kids. He loves being like his siblings.
How you doing, buddy? Good. Nice.
We found out during a prenatal visit that he had a condition called caudal regression, and he doesn't really have any use of his legs per se. Variety in November of 2009 delivered a bike with the help of the associates at Hy-Vee, and that was a magical day. That was a really wonderful day for us. And that bicycle changed his standings in the neighborhood with the kids. He wasn't the kid that you had to leave behind anymore. It was a kid that was right there, if not beating you to the destination.
It actually sounds a little bit silly to get emotional about a bike. And it's really, the bike is wonderful, and we're so grateful for it. But now that we're a year or two down the line, we realized that when Variety stepped in and stepped into our lives, that it was greater than the bike. They really brought with it a piece of hope for us.
This playground, as you look around, it's designed for kids with and without disabilities to play and interact side by side.
And when you love your kid, and you want them to go far in life, it's people like Variety that steadily throughout his life delivered a message of inclusion, not exclusion, not second best. You're the best. I couldn't have given that to him by myself. I wanted to. And I've done okay, don't get me wrong, you know. I've pulled some pretty cool stuff off.
For so many of these kids, they're up against great obstacles. Some obvious obstacles, but maybe obstacles that aren't so obvious. A lot of staring, teasing, not being included. The day at the opening of the Adaptive Ballpark in Independence was a great day, a fun day. So many amazing people there. A number of the Royals players that interacted with the kids were wonderful. I think just being on the field and being part of playing baseball was the greatest piece of the day for him. I realized at that point that some of the activities that Bryce has been a part of because of Variety have really filled this bucket that he has. And in those times that are difficult and so much unkindness is shown, he pulls from them. And when I say that Variety has given hope, it has given the opportunity for us as parents to help in those situations we're very helpless for. And we are so very grateful.
Yes, the bike is wonderful, but all those smiles, all those chuckles, and all those gasps of excitement that he's experienced because of Variety. I don't know if he got the reward or if I did. I'm not really positive.
Variety for me personally has just been this incredible life lesson. I've realized that by reaching out your hand and having to accept someone else's help, again, whether that's financially, physically, emotionally, that it changes you. And I know that we, the Pinter family, will be forever changed because of Variety Children's Charity. And if we could just thank not just Variety, But anyone who has supported Variety, organizations, individuals, anyone who will support Variety in the future, you are leaving footprints that will never be erased in the lives of these families.